Okay, Friday, 27th of December, 2024. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Future Friday, plan and strategize. AI will create more jobs than it destroys. This seems to be the inevitable march of mankind, this history, this pattern, this recurring theme. New technology comes along, disruptive, changes the status quo, challenges things, the status quo as it is, uproots businesses and civilizations and industries and whatever else. That's a given, normal, natural. But over time, that technology allows more industries to flourish. It allows other kinds of businesses, business models, technology, industries to exist that didn't exist before, thus creating more wealth, something better, something higher value. Because fundamentally, it allows people then to, this is what in economics, this is called creative destruction. It makes these jobs redundant, unavailable anymore, but then suddenly people can go into higher paying jobs if they've got the skill, the talent, ambition, you name it, usual buzzwords. It frees up people's time to do higher value things. Let's take a real extreme example and say agriculture, the tractor or fertilizer. If we didn't have those things, it means more people would have to work on farms. More people working on farms, meaning opportunity cost. As a civilization, fewer people working on technology, code, software, you name it. Therefore, we have fewer apps, fewer websites, less development, less opportunities, fewer hardware like this here, fewer software like what you're using right now, things like that. Opportunity cost takes longer to develop things because more people are focused on growing their food to survive. But through advancements, through technology, the march of civilization, I did a video about this, things over time get better. Fewer people need to work on farms to grow food so they can focus on higher value stuff. The exact same thing with AI. Fewer people need to work and do specific things and tasks and jobs so they can do higher value things if they have the ability, talent, ambition, you name it, usual buzzwords, as I said earlier. That means that this technology frees up human potential, time, energy, talent, and whatever else, opportunity cost, to do higher specialized things, more value added things in the world. That's powerful. Meaning we can do more stuff. Meaning the more tools we have at disposal, the more impact we can make in the world, the better the value we can add and contribute to the world. And if we're creating more money and creating more wealth and solving more problems, let's say, in the world, then we are consuming over here with the money and the savings and the income, and that's a net positive on mankind, even though it could be a small little contribution. Billions, evidently, billions of little small contributions here and there, net positive growth and net positive savings means mankind moves forward. And that we can add more value to the world by being specialists and specializing in better things. Rather than focusing on this for 12, 20 hours a day, we can now do higher value stuff over there, make more money and solve more problems in the world. That's powerful. Meaning it frees up our time, opportunity cost, to do bigger, better things in the world. That's fundamentally the thing with AI. It will allow us to do more with less, being productive really, solving more problems, doing more stuff in the same 24 hours in the day. Because the opposite extreme of that would be, I have to work on the farm just to survive. I need to grow and tend to the crop and animals, whatever else, just to survive. I have no time for other things. Opportunity cost is too great. Now, you could also say in AI, it's not just a neutral tool, like the chair or the hammer, or a selfie stick. It's also a tool that thinks for itself. It thinks back. Well, I guess so, yes. But you could say it only thinks if you ask it the question. It's a language model. Asks and talks back what you say, what you give back. And frankly, there are too many smart engineers, too many big businesses, too much money out there in the world that will be willing to let the AI get out of hand and turn into Skynet. Oh, Skynet from Terminator. No. A nice fanciful thing in the future. I did a video about this as well. How using 3 techniques to predict the future. What do you think is perceived as a crazy idea today might be normal in 15 to 30 years from now? Nah. And extraordinary claims need extraordinary evidence. I might need to do a video about that. It depends. If you're going to say Skynet in the future, end of the world, AI taking over, you need extraordinary evidence. And the evidence points towards the fact that it's going to be used as a tool for business. I did a video about this back in July as well. I remember I was on the train coming back from an event in London with all about AI and the future of it, the future of technology, all that kind of stuff. Generally speaking, I think it's positive. The more tools we have, the more productive we can be, the more things we can do in life, the more value we can add and contribute to the world, the more we can specialize, because that time is freed up. And that's a fallacy to think that we'll have so much free time we won't know what to do with ourselves. There's a nice phrase, nice idiom, that nature abhors a vacuum. Nature abhors a vacuum, meaning we can't sit still and do nothing. Nature doesn't like an empty space or a vacuum of doing nothing. We can't just sit still and do nothing. We will find something to occupy our time. Entertainment, luxuries, pleasures, or even work. People will find the arts will flourish because of AI. The amount of literature and paintings and drawings and movies that will emerge from this, because people will have the free time, is innumerable, is immeasurable, because that didn't exist, nor would it exist so soon or in general at all. That's powerful. It'll free up so many people's time to do other things in life, creative, business, or otherwise. Working more hours, for example, doing overtime, priceless. Again, it allows us to do more with our time, be more productive. And that is how AI will create more jobs, because one, it will create new industries. That's the pattern of history. Yeah. I think I did a video about this as well, about Ludditism. I can't remember exactly, maybe. But it will create more opportunities, and it allows people to specialize. Rather than doing these mundane jobs over here, AI will free up our time to do higher value stuff. Wow, that's amazing. It allows us to do more with less. Allows us to think more, be more creative, solve more problems faster as well. It's amazing, it's exciting. I did a video about this as well, where talking about how AI will change human evolution. It basically changes how we'll think, and our priorities, and what we will do, how we will prioritize things, and how we will measure stuff in life, in the world, in society, and in our own minds and in our own worlds. It's amazing. It's powerful, powerful stuff. So overall, it's exciting. So yes. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.